Micron Technology, ticker symbol MU, reports earnings tomorrow, December 20 after hours. And today, December 19, we detected some unusual options activity and wanted to let everyone know about it, especially our members who get early access to this video. We will also go over how we will be trading Micron based on this data. So without further ado, let's get to it. As you can see here on the options time and sales tape, we have a couple hundred contracts here for the March 2024s over here and here. Doesn't look like a lot. However, our systems still detected this as being very unusual, because when you take a look at the March 2024s, you can see here that the 75 strike calls, there was 10,000 volume, and at the 82.5 strike call, there was 7,000 volume. Okay, so what is going on here? Based on our analysis, we believe that this wealthy trader is closing out of the 75 strike calls, selling to close to take profits, and rolling to the 82.5 strike calls, buying to open. And so this is their new trade. Okay. You can see this trade here as their new trade, a bullish trade. And one thing to note is on December 8, this is when this wealthy investor got into these 75 strike calls. You can see the volume of 9,700 on December 8 when they bought these calls for about 565, right? And notice today they are taking profits on these 75 strike calls, selling them for 980 now, close to 100% profit, right? Because they made about $500 from that since December 8. If you take a look at the chart, December 8, this day here. Right here where Micron found support, and on this day they got in and it went up. So this is a winning, profitable, wealthy investor who knows what they are doing. They have information that we don't have and knows when the stock will go up. We say they're wealthy because we can see that for these 82.5 strike calls, what did they pay for them? About $518 each. And we know there's about 7,000 contracts, $518 each. It's about $3.6 million. Okay, that is why this is a wealthy investor who has that much money to trade on just a stock that has a pretty high risk now because earnings is coming up, right? Which means they're willing to risk 3.6 million for whatever reason. Okay. Typically, because this is a $3.6 million trade, this would be a members only trade. But because earnings is coming up, we have to factor in the risk into our statistical modeling, which then drops the threshold for our higher probability of profit trades for our members only. And so that is why this trade is only going to be a members first. They get to hear about this in this video for early, but we will be releasing this to the public, letting everyone know about it, including our subscribers, because the probability of profit on this trade is not as high and doesn't meet the threshold for our members only trades. If you are interested in our members only trades, if you want higher probability of profit trades where the chances of being profitable is a lot higher than these earnings trades, then make sure to go to our website. We'll put a link at the top here. And if you want to know also how we trade this based on the data, we'll show you right here. December 22. Because this is going long, they're buying these calls. 85 strike calls. For each of our trades, we sold 2. And we bought the 83 strike calls and bought the 86 strike calls. And when you analyze this trade, you can see that we are in this broken wing butterfly trade. Costs about $41 each. Risking about $41 per trade, okay? Because you can always add how many contracts you want on this. If you do 10, then it's $410. Just have to multiply it by 10, all right? For simplicity, we just go with 1 to show what is going on. And you can see here, potential profit of 59. So we can make more than 100% here. I can also make, if we hit this target at expiration, $85, we can make $144. Okay, right here if it expires around that level at the end of the week, December 22. Okay, so that is how we are trading it based on this data. So sometimes we spend a little bit more time on developing an option strategy, but typically for earnings, we usually just trade with our butterfly strategies and don't have to put too much effort into this because most of our time is spent analyzing the unusual options activity in the entire stock market to find higher probability trades for our members only. If you are interested in getting access, make sure to go to our website, put a link here. We have a lot of information as to why we trade like this. We have a lot of proofs, examples on our website to show how this all works, the strategy that allows us to consistently be profitable in making money. And if that's something you want to do, make sure to go to the website. All right. As usual, please smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, hit the bell icon, you'll be notified of unusual options activity. Take care and have a great day.